Hi Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Alright, get a water, a tea, a snack, whatever you need. I woke up and Spirit was like, film a video for Virgos. Do the weekend reading for Virgos. So this is your weekend reading for September 30th through October 2nd. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Only take the parts that fit. Leave the rest for someone else. Feel free to check out any of the other videos on the channel. Personal readings are still available. Information is in the description box. I do have a website down there, and that website is the only place to get a reading from me. If anyone is reaching out to you pretending to be me, that is not me. Please report and block them, okay? So let's see. We're going to pull an Astro Codes card for you. I don't have anything coming in intuitively other than you don't have to be perfect. Something doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to put it out there. Or for some of you, you're like striving for perfectionism, or you're like tearing yourself down or telling yourself you have to be perfect or something has to be perfect. I'm also getting drawn to tell you that something you've been working on is going to get easier, or something that you continue to do every day is getting easier, okay? I feel like you've been really consistent with something, and this weekend you're going to feel like you can finally take your foot off the gas pedal, okay? And I'm also getting something about like chilly weather, and you're a day ahead. So the weather might be a little bit chilly, or it's starting to cool down wherever you are located in the world. Okay. And I also feel like today is Saturday. It's not. So there's something about that. You could feel like you're a day ahead, or there's something about being prepared a day ahead. Okay, coming up this weekend. But let's just see what the cards have to say. What are the themes surrounding Virgo this weekend? September 30th through October 2nd. We have Neptune, Vision. I've been channeling this for the collectives I've been reading for. There's something about your dreams, okay? Neptune is Pisces, okay? So there's some kind of like, something supernatural could be happening as well. You could be 26, okay? You could be receiving a vision this weekend as well. But there's Neptune energy around you, which is very like fantasy, far off. You know what I'm saying? I am getting this need to like put something off until later is kind of what I'm getting for you, for some of you. It's like maybe right now is not the time to do that, or maybe now is not the right time to make that thing happen, okay? But I am getting that you've been consistent, okay? Tell me more. What other energies are around Virgo this weekend? We do have Aries, okay? Which says act. There could be something about your eyes this weekend. You're seeing something. I'm also getting that you have like an eye for something. You could be meeting an Aries, of course. You could be acting on something this weekend, okay? You could be acting on a show, getting called to act on a show. I'll pull tarot and see whatever else comes out, but I'm seeing that you could be acting this weekend. It could be your first acting gig, or you could be getting like contacted about your first acting gig for some of you. I'm getting something about you see things differently though. Like somebody's coming to you for your perspective, or somebody's coming to you because like you see things differently. You have an eye for something, an eye for fashion, an eye for music, and an eye for like celebrities. Like you know that someone's gonna go famous, and you know that something's a good idea, something like that. I'm also getting something about like a good idea coming in this weekend that you're going to act on, and it's like a far off idea. It's like a far out idea for some of you. Some of you are going to get this idea this weekend, and it's only you would think that this is a good idea, or only you can make this happen, right? That's what I'm getting. Some kind of like far out idea. It's like if you try to tell anyone else, they're going to think you're crazy. Maybe not this Aries, because I'm getting this Aries is just as crazy as you for some of you. You're not crazy. It's just Spirit's funny. They're making jokes. So this person, you could be getting together with somebody who's like really funny this weekend. You could be having like drinks or a date or a dinner, or just like a phone call, a conversation with this Aries, or with someone who's really funny, okay? Whatever is going on this weekend, I feel like it's bringing out the best side of you. Maybe because things are cooling down, or maybe because you don't feel like there's any more pressure on you or something like that. There's like less pressure, so you can just be yourself, so you can just do it yourself or do it your way. And I'm getting like your way is the right way. That's why they're saying you don't have to be perfect. You just have to act, or you just have to do it. But I am also getting there may be something that you need to put off, right? Or something that needs to be put on the back burner, or something that needs to be let go of completely. It'll resonate differently for all of you because I'm reading for a collective of people. Sometimes I forget that I'm reading for like groups of people, so not everything I say can resonate. And then I try to like fit the reading for everybody, and we only have 2 cards out. So like, let's get one more and see what else is coming in, and then we'll pull tarot. Yeah, I'm just getting something about a good idea. And something about like your crown and your third eye. You might be doing a lot of meditation this weekend. And then we have Pisces. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. It's a lot of Piscean energy. There's a lot of beginnings and endings I'm seeing for you this weekend. So something is like starting and stopping. Okay, this could be 2 different things. Or this could be a lot of like stop and start in your life. Okay. It does look like you'll be a little bit sensitive this weekend, or people around you will be a little bit sensitive, so be mindful of that. I'm hearing watch your words, watch what you say. Okay. I'm also hearing that the silence speaks louder than words, or there's a lot to be said in the silence. Okay. You could be giving someone the silent treatment, or someone's giving you the silent treatment. Okay, I'm also seeing something about fish, an aquarium. Okay, you could be going to see like fish, sea turtles, dolphins, whales. Okay. You could be getting out by the water this weekend as well, going on like a little boat trip. I'm hearing something about like a canoe or a pontoon. Okay. You could of course be going to like a park or like some kind of amusement attraction or something like that, a theme park or something that has like water rides. Okay. Depending on where you live in the world, of course. But I'm also seeing some of you could be drawing, painting, working on something that's not usual for you. Because this weekend I'm getting that there's going to be like some work to do, but it's like work you want to do, if that makes sense. Virgo, I feel like you're always working. And maybe someone's going to say that to you this weekend because I'm kind of hearing that. Someone's saying, Virgo, you're always working. Somebody's trying to get you alone, or somebody's trying to get some alone time with you this weekend, it does kind of feel like, but you're always working. Or this new idea comes in and it like consumes your thoughts. It takes up like every bit of your being. And I honestly love whatever it's a good idea, but I love whatever this idea that's coming in for you, because it really like, it makes you feel like a leader. You feel very like ready to do it. You feel like this idea was like made for you. There's something about this. It's like it was made for you, Virgo. And then we have the Pisces energy, which like, it's sensitive. It kind of like, you get to feel your way through it. And there's a beginning, middle, and end. There's something about that. There's like a beginning and there's an ending. Hopefully that'll make more sense in the reading, or that'll make more sense for you this weekend. Okay? Something is starting and stopping. Okay? It could be 2 separate things, like I said. Let's see what else is coming in here for Virgo for this weekend. We'll do a past, present, future spread, and I'll clarify it with some other tarot. What do you want to tell Virgo for this weekend? What's the vision? Okay, that one does want to come out. Nice. Oh, we're ending on Pisces energy too. So you may be getting together with a Pisces this weekend, or you may be like acting like a Pisces or something like that. Very intuitive, very psychic this weekend. A lot of dreams, a lot of channel messages, a lot of downloads I'm seeing. I am going to clarify this Page of Swords because this keeps coming up for you. I just haven't been talking about it because I don't want to talk about low vibrational energy, but Spirit's bringing it forward. There's somebody watching you. I'm getting there's a lot of people watching you, Virgo. You could be in the public eye. You could be an actor, right? So it's like people are literally watching you. But if that doesn't resonate, I'm just getting something about people watching you. Like people from the past, people in the present, people in the future are watching you. Like people are always watching you. Your spirit team is watching you. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. I'm getting they like what they see. We'll clarify that, of course, but your first card is the 8 of Cups, so there is something that you're walking away from, or that you're kind of like putting down or putting on the back burner, because it's no longer making you happy. This could be anything. I also see you could be going for walks later at night, or something like that. I'm seeing like the moon is out when you're going for a walk, okay? It could be just like a little 20-minute walk, or like maybe you're walking to like a convenience store, to a gas station, you're just walking somewhere, okay? I'm hearing wear a hat or like put your hood up or something like that. Okay. I'm hearing watch and react or watch and act, don't speak. Something about that. This weekend, I feel like you're going to see something or see someone doing something and you're being guided to just watch them, to observe them, and then act later. This could, of course, be you meeting somebody new or you talking to somebody new and you're just trying to get a feel for them, okay? But I'm getting something about someone's obsessed with you and maybe they haven't told you that. But this Page of Swords on the Aries card, it's like, it could be an Aries who's watching you, a Pisces who's watching you. I have double Pisces energy here, and then we have air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone who's like watching you. Someone sees your vision, or someone sees your potential, or someone sees the potential with you. Okay, let's clarify. I brought out the Modern Witch today because I needed some color. I just read better with color, you know, and pictures. That could be a sign for you too. If you're struggling to like read or get messages or something like that, it's not because you're losing your gifts. You're not losing your gifts. The only way you lose your gifts is if you don't use them, but you still have the ability to tap into your gifts even if you don't use them. So you never really lose your gift. There's no such thing as losing your gift, just so you know. But some of you may be like on a pause from like reading the cards or on a pause from like your spiritual journey or something like that. It could have become very overwhelming. Sometimes spiritual ascension becomes very overwhelming and there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of transformation. But no, you're not losing your gift, okay? You may just need to like try new cards. Maybe you start reading oracle cards, or maybe you start reading cards that have color pictures, or maybe you use a different tool altogether. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't even need the cards. Maybe you just start journaling and automatic writing and channeling messages like that. I don't know. I'm just seeing a lot of like spiritual work for you this weekend, especially Sunday. Sunday feels like a lot of downloads, a lot of messages, a lot of sensations, kind of like feeling everything, picking up on all senses. Okay. I am kind of getting that this Sunday is like the mark of like a hermit mode or like the mark of a hibernation mode. And in the last reading, we talked about hibernation. We talked about the bear spirit being very like courageous and kind of needing that hibernation period. Thank you to those of you who wrote in the comments what the bear spirit meant. I appreciate you for doing that, Googling. But it does look like this Sunday is very sensitive, very spiritual. Okay. Let's use the Modern Witch and let's clarify. What is Virgo walking away from this weekend? Ooh, the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Yeah. Anybody who's like beating around the bush, you're like not having that this weekend. And if anyone is like giving you this weird runaround, or they're like, yeah, let's meet up tomorrow, or let's meet up in a couple hours, and they just keep going with this like stop and start energy, you're cutting that off this weekend because you don't have time for confusing conversation. Like, you have a lot of options, Virgo. You have a lot of options. And I feel like you're walking away from communicating with someone. You're done giving someone your time. You're done giving something your time and your energy because there's so many more options out there for you. And it's like, if I'm going to keep hitting a brick wall with this one, then obviously that one's not meant for me. You know, I'm hearing you can't make someone love you or something like that. I'm hearing that. I can't make you love me. Maybe this is someone saying that to you, but that horn could be confirmation that someone is saying this to you. I can't make you love me. I'm getting something about like a pity, like sympathy, like pity story. Like somebody wants you to pity them. I'm not trying to be mean. I just am feeling like this person wants you to pity them. Somebody could be explaining to you what happened in the past this weekend, or they're trying to. I'm kind of seeing that, like somebody has been like confused about the feelings that they felt for you, or they're just like thinking back to the past. This Neptune vision card, it's something that's like way out there. So this could have happened like years ago, or like 8 months ago or something like that. Something that happened, and there's like distance between you and somebody else, or you and something else, and like this person's thinking about it this weekend, and they may reach out to you to try to like clear the air or to try to make sense of it. I'm just seeing like a lot of messages, one right after the next. The 8 of Wands. I feel like you're leaving this person in the past. Like, I just feel like you don't want this. Yeah, we have the Strength card. It could be a Leo, but I'm also getting significance around, like, Libra. I'm getting that this person is more mature now. This person is more grown. This person is stronger. There's something about you taught them their strength, or you taught them how to, like, be strong or how to be independent or something like that. Or they're seeing you as very independent, very strong, very wise. I'm feeling like they've always had feelings for you, but there's somebody who was working on codependency, or who needed to work on codependency, and maybe that's why you came into their life. This relationship could be like on and off again, very start and stop. And I feel like you're over it. And this person knows you're over it. And they're like, I can't make Virgo love me, but I'm going to give it one last shot or something like that. Yeah, the Four of Wands. This person and you are not on the same page. Whatever this is that I'm tapping into right here. Because this person's like, I want a relationship with Virgo. This person's like, I want to commit to Virgo. I think that Virgo and I would be really happy together. The Four of Wands is a relationship. It's a celebration. It's 11/11. But you are like, all the messages you're giving me, all the mixed signals you're giving me, like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't add up. It's like, 1 minute you're kissing me, 1 minute you're all over me, and then the next minute you want nothing to do with me. The next minute you're unsure about love and, like, if you can be in love or whatever. They have so many excuses, or they had so many excuses in the past, but I feel like maybe that's what they're trying to clear up. It does feel like they're trying to clear something up with you this weekend. They may ask you out. They may be like, hey, can we go sit down for lunch? Can we go sit down for coffee? Can we get together and talk? Okay, so what are you gonna do? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, Virgo. It looks like you're gonna stay single. You may hear them out. You may go on this little, like, date. You may go see them and, like, see what they have to say and hear what they have to say, but I feel like your mind is already made up. And that's what I'm getting. You're putting something on a back burner. This person put you on the back burner, so I feel like it's only fair for you to do that to them. You know what I'm saying? It's not tit for tat, but it's like, that's how the universe works. This person kind of, like, played you. You know what I'm saying? And they played themselves out of a great connection with you. And now you look great. You're glowing. You're abundant. You're more in tune than you've ever been. You're getting better at your job. Your money's going up. Like, the ratings are going up. The views are going up. Everything is, like, going the way that you have been wanting things to go. And then here comes this person. And that happens so often. And I think that's why Neptune is here. Because Neptune's like, see beyond. See deeper. Why does this person want to come back in right now? Well, because you're sitting pretty at the Nine of Pentacles. And the way that I see the Nine of Pentacles transitioning is it goes like Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, if you're a feminine, or the feminine energy. And if you're masculine, it goes Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Emperor. So you're on the right path to getting everything that you've been manifesting, to getting everything that you've been asking for. This honestly feels like a test, but also kind of feels like that stop and start, like something's ending and something's beginning. This could be the weekend that really starts to, like, make sense for you. We've been channeling that for a while. And because we have the 10/10 portal coming up October 10th, which really does kind of signify to me, like, completion, the end of an era, the end of a cycle, but also the beginning of a cycle. Because, you know, when one door closes, another door opens. And I feel like this person feels like this is their last shot with you, or I don't know if it's even that, or just, like, they want to get something off their chest. I don't think this person sees what you see, knows what you know. I don't think they're as intuitive as you, if I'm being honest. Because what I'm getting is this person's kind of full of themselves. This person's very, like, not necessarily confident. It's kind of coming off as arrogance, as cockiness, which is not the same thing as confidence. Because if this person was confident, they would have a better understanding of you, is kind of what I'm getting. But this person is kind of arrogant, cocky, and they really only get themselves. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but this person, I feel like, does not understand their surroundings. They do not have awareness of their surroundings, is kind of what I'm getting. And they don't have awareness of other people's feelings, of how other people act, of why other people act, and what other people are doing. They don't really have that grasp. I don't know if they ever will, but that's kind of what I'm getting. And I feel like you just want to be single and keep working on what you're working on. That's what I'm seeing for you. I'm also seeing carrots could be significant. And I'm getting something about your eyesight or your vision this weekend again. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you do, but let's move on. What's the Page of Swords? Who's watching my Virgos? I'm getting like 3 different groups of people. We have the haters. There's always going to be haters, Virgo. Especially with what you're doing or who you are, there's always going to be haters. But eat that up. Eat that up. You know? It's not negative. It's really not. Like, I don't see anything as negative or positive really anymore. I try to push this like positive narrative, but everything really just is, you know? We need balance. But the thing is, like, the haters are doing you a solid, honestly. They're giving you engagement. They're giving you energy to work off of. Like, you can't hurt a chosen one. You can't hurt one of God's children. And that's you, Virgo. You know? You're so connected to Source and so connected to the divine that, like, nothing they send to you can hurt you. Nothing that they try to do will get you off of your path. It can't. It's not allowed to. That's why this Pisces spiritual energy is here, because you are so spiritually protected. So we have the haters. You know what they say, haters are your motivators. So just eat that up, you know. We also have the people watching you because they literally love everything you do. It's like you post, they're there. You show up, they're there. You're working, they're working. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of support here too. There's people who are watching you because they love everything that you're doing and they want to be the first one to click on it. They want to be early. They want to be around. They want to see where it's going to go, you know? And then I'm also getting that there's like higher ups, people watching you. So this could be like in your business, in your corporation, there's like higher ups watching you, okay? But this could also be just like your spirit team, or like God is watching you, your angels are watching you. I'm getting something far out there. Okay, tell me about the Page of Swords. Somebody could have a goatee or something about facial hair. Something about facial hair is kind of what I'm getting. Why is the Page of Swords here? Who's watching my Virgos? What do they need to know? 9 of Swords. Spirit doesn't want you to worry about who's watching you, okay? Don't let it stress you out. Don't let it make you anxious. 9 of Swords in the reverse. I like seeing this, okay? I'm also getting that there's people like watching you at all times of the day. I'm getting you're being protected. Or maybe this is you. You're protecting other people, your family, your community or something like that. You're watching other people like all times of the day. And then we have the 3 of Cups. So I'm also getting that there's somebody watching to like come back. 3 of Cups talks about reunion, or somebody watching to make the right move, to take the right action at the right time. Somebody's waiting for the perfect time to like talk to you, to reach out to you. I'm getting like 2 energies. So it could be an Aries or a Pisces, a Virgo, a Leo, a Libra, right? It could be somebody from the past and somebody new. Somebody wants to go on a date with you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody wants to go on a date with you. Somebody wants to get together. Somebody wants to see you. Somebody may even tell you, like, hey, I've been watching all of your videos. I've been watching all of what you're posting. I've been, like, keeping tabs on you. I'm up to date with, like, what's going on in your life or something like that. Okay? But I'm also getting that there's somebody who's waiting for the right moment to, like, strike and come back into your life. They want to make sure that, like, you're healthy, you're healed. I don't know. This person's kind of afraid of you. They're like, I don't want Virgo to snap. Like, I don't want Virgo to freak out. That's what I'm getting. But I'm also getting that there's somebody who's like a secret admirer type. It could be an Aries. I'm getting like you do something to them, Virgo. I'm hearing that. You do something to me. And they can't really explain it. There's something about your energy this weekend that's very unexplainable. But it's giving off this like magic touch. It's giving off this like effervescent, enigmatic energy. Like you're so magnetic. I'm seeing like stardust. I'm seeing like your aura has just like little stars coming off of it, like little fairy dust, little glitter. I don't know how to explain this to you, but that's what I'm seeing. And this person's seeing it too, or other people are seeing it too. And then we have the Six of Wands. Yeah. That's all about like success, public recognition. Okay. So it looks like you're getting more recognition this weekend, starting this weekend, for your work. I'm also getting that whatever this good idea that comes in, like, just run with it. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Just start something about that. Because if you try to do this, like, perfectly, or if you try to get in your head about perfection, like, it'll end up, like, stopping you. I'm hearing crippling. It'll end up, like, crippling you. Not literally, but, like, you know what I'm saying? It'll get you to stop moving forward. It'll get you to stop doing what you're doing. And Spirit's saying, this is a good idea. You'll be successful if you take action on it. But you may need to do something independently. Do something on your own. Okay. Yeah. I'm just getting you could be a public figure, or you're becoming a public figure, so there's going to be a lot of people watching you. But there's a lot of people celebrating you. And a lot of people who are, like, happy to see you. People who are, like, tuning in. You know what I'm saying? This could also be, like, a movie premiere that you're going to, or a movie that you're premiering or something like that. I'm seeing you getting dressed up this weekend. There could be, like, a red carpet for someone. Okay? You're being styled, or you're getting styled. This could be future prediction too, like much in the future, but I'm trying to talk about this weekend. I'm seeing like some of you will have a stylist. You'll have like a makeup artist. You'll be driven around places. I'm also seeing like a lot of cameras, a lot of like pictures or something like that. Maybe this is something you're manifesting, but this is what I'm seeing coming into your life starting this weekend. Okay. It's really no wonder that these people from the past are trying to pop back up. They want a piece of the pie. They want to taste the limelight. It's not even like the money. Some of these people are clout chasing. That's what I'm hearing. Clout chasing? You may be seeing that this weekend, or you may be tapping into that or something like that. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but like with the Page of Swords, these people are waiting for the right moment to like strike, to come into your life. They're really trying to like facilitate this whole like, I love you, Virgo. So weird. I'm also getting you could be coming into contact with somebody who's very popular, who's very well known, who's in the public eye, and they want to go on a date with you. They want to like clear their schedule. They want to make time for you. And this could be like the first time you're meeting, or this could be like a first date situation this weekend, and you guys hit it off. Maybe you have a couple drinks. Maybe you go for like a little like walk, little picnic. I don't know. I feel like whatever you're doing with this person, it's like outdoors, or it's at like a little restaurant or something. This person, you could get spotted out even. I'm hearing something about paparazzi. I'm hearing Lady Gaga. That could be significant. Maybe you're spotting or seeing Lady Gaga this weekend. I don't really think so, but I'm hearing the song Paparazzi by Lady Gaga, so that could be significant for someone. If it's not like actual paparazzi, it could just be you getting like spotted out by like someone you know from like high school, or from a past job or something like that, or you just seeing somebody who you know this weekend. Okay. Yeah, but overall Spirit is saying don't worry. Don't worry. I'm hearing don't worry. Be happy. Okay. What's the Hanged Man? Why is the Hanged Man here for Virgo? Ooh, Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. There's a glow up. There's a glow up. That's just what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Someone feels like that something is not finished with you. But I'm also feeling like you're not finished with something. I'm hearing something still needs more work, or something still needs more time. I'm hearing something about like a timeout, or getting some time to yourself. You may be going ghost, or like going off the grid, or going off the radar this weekend to work on yourself. I'm getting something about like working on your skin, working on your hair, working on your fitness, working on your health. That's what you're being guided to do this weekend. after this date or after this Saturday, you're feeling a lot better. You may be getting a lot of rest this weekend, or you may be feeling like more tired, okay? But I'm getting like there's a good idea and you're starting it this weekend, or there's a first date and something is starting this weekend. Again, it's different for all of you, but like with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm just seeing something still needs a little bit more time. I'm getting something about like the planets are not aligned for it. You need the planets to line up for something. Yeah, I'm hearing don't sign any contracts or don't sign any deals this weekend. Wait till Monday or something like that. But I am seeing you're getting a golden opportunity very soon. Looks like this weekend. Somebody may be in your emails or somebody may be in your DMs. Someone's like, I think you're the perfect fit. We have double Aries, double Pisces energy. So that could be significant. Something's ending, something's beginning. It could be two things. You could be juggling, or you feel like you're juggling something this weekend. Maybe that's why you're like taking a pause, or that's why you're like taking a break. I'm seeing something's being reset though. It feels like a spiritual reset, like an energetic reset, so that you can feel better, so you can feel more confident, so you can feel more secure, okay? You could be wearing a lot of like yellows, reds, oranges as well, okay? I'm seeing this fire, this fiery energy. I feel like you're inspiring yourself, or you're getting inspired by this really good idea, okay? Yeah, there's something off about Sunday though. Like I can't really tap into Sunday's energy. It's very Piscean. It's very, you have to experience it to understand it. You can't put whatever's happening this weekend into words. I'm also hearing something's being romanticized. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, let's wrap this up. I'm not really getting much from the Sunday energy. It just feels like a spiritual reset, and something's ending and something's beginning, but it could be two different things. There could be two different relationships that are stopping and starting. It's like you're finally ending it with this past person. You're finally getting over this past person, or clarity from this past person. And then there's also somebody new who's coming into your life. But it could be anything. Only you will know. I'm also hearing only time will tell. And there's a black cat in this too. So I know some of you have been seeing black cats. So we've been tapping into the black cat energy. Okay. Let's wrap this up for Virgo for this weekend. I'm feeling like I'm hearing something about giving your brain a rest, or getting like mental space. Like there's been a lot of thoughts going on in your brain or something like that, and this Sunday it's like it all just erases, or it all just resets or something like that. Okay. We have midnight, which says the most magical hour of all. You may want to do something at midnight this weekend, or there's something about like the clock or time, okay? Somebody could have like a wristwatch on right now, or you're getting a watch this weekend. But that's what I'm also getting, that somebody's like watching the time. Somebody's watching time slip away with you or something like that. Okay. You may find yourself checking the clock a lot this weekend too. Try not to do that, especially if you have like a date coming up, or if you're expecting a message or expecting an email. Like, try not to watch the time. Do something in between. Take action in between, or take a nap in between, or just do something away from the phone, away from the computer, away from a clock, right? Because watching the time will only help time stand still, okay? It's like when you're in school and you hate that class. For me, I was not a big like chemistry person. I didn't like chemistry. I took chemistry and advanced chemistry in high school, and it was just not for me. And every time in that class, I would just check the clock. I would like always look at the clock and be like, is this class over yet? And it would make the class go by longer. So you see what I'm saying? Something about don't watch the clock. Somebody is like watching the clock though, okay? And then this card says Skull of Stars, which says infinite possibilities, and that's a message you got in your last reading too. Not this exact card, but Spirit's guiding you to stay open to infinite possibilities, okay? Stay open to infinite possibilities. I'm seeing a skull here, and I pulled out the Santísimo Muerte cards because Santísimo Muerte has been like giving me messages. So let's just pull one card and see. Clearly Santísima Muerte has messages for you. Can you just give me one message, please, for Virgo? Tell me about these infinite possibilities. The Hanged Man again. That's 3 Pisces energies. 2 Hanged Mans and a Pisces card. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or something's coming to a close this weekend. But I'm also getting, like, you see how this card is separated? The head is separated from the body. You can't really tell, but the head is separated from the body, and that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, you're getting a chance to, like, clear your head. It could be raining wherever you are this weekend as well, and that's helping to, like, purify, to cleanse the energy. But I'm also just seeing that things are getting, like, cooler. It's cooling down. It's cooling down. It's getting chillier, okay? Yeah. I'm just getting something was so hot before. Something was too hot to, like, manifest or to work or to happen. And now the energy is, like, cooling down. So there's, like, I'm getting, like, prime time. Something is the perfect time. Something's coming in at the perfect time here. Yeah. Infinite possibilities, though. There's more than one opportunity, or there's more than one person, or there's more than one is a message. I'm hearing up to 12. The number 12 could be significant. You could be born on the 12th, or there's something that has, like, 12 in it. You could be working on an album that has 12 songs. You'd be working on a book that has 12 chapters. You get where I'm going with that, though? Something has 12 pieces to it, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Pay attention to your dreams this weekend. You're gonna get a lot of downloads, a lot of messages. I'm getting, like, one really good idea, okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this message helped, gave you some answers you were looking for. I'm sending you so much love always. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time.